I'm very grateful to Ereshkigal. And this is the poem I read I wrote after learning about her. To Ereshkigal. Frustrated with thoughts that nothing is ever going to change, I have arranged my voice to give the world what it wants to hear, ignoring the broken voices collected beneath my tongue, constricted between my heart and mind. Talking and mouthing and nodding towards the nodding heads, nodding towards forgetting and forgetting and forgetting to remember the sun. Dry, meaningless twists at my throat that I dare not whisper it out, even though I hear the loneliness in your voice too. Pushed, always choking on unspoken knots, forced down by serpents winding up my thighs, up toward my heart. I do not know why my voice are filled with the fields, echoing the deafening defeat, oppressed in the farmer's eyes, rising with the birthing women's cries, as he scans the endless, the rainless skies. My open mouth pushed against the hard-packed mud. Ah, it is your serpent, sweet Ereshkigal, unbinding the warmth between my tongues. Escaping voices rise